Hello and welcome back to the channel. We're going to continue on with the Outer Worlds. We are on episode number 7 now. And it appears as though we are going to be, looks like telephone repairman, I guess. We're going to fix our situation. So we're going to head on into the space station. And I think I will take my chatty talkie outfit off. And we will go ahead. Actually, it's got more armor than this does. I might have to see about remedying that situation. Tinker, armor, how much is that going to cost? Not too bad, but it doesn't really raise my armor much. I'm at 820, so this won't even get me to a 9. That will get me right to 9. Oh my gosh. But this helps me hack and everything else and carry more. I've got to do that. Okay, so how much money do I have? I still have 162 above board, so let's see where we're at. If I do one more, how much is that costing me? That is not at all what I wanted, but it does show me that I need to put things up. So Tinker, armor, oh my, cancel, and we'll talk to you later. I know the importance of needing to have it go up so that I don't croakify myself, but that's a lot of money. It really is. Well, the other thing too is that I just might find something better that I want to upgrade, because we're getting to that point where that might seem like a likely situation. So we'll just do those. I don't know if I'm going to need that or not, but I think it only weighed 3 pounds, kind of heavy. Alright, now let's do it. Now we have choices too. We have Ellie, it looks like, and I got slots for 2 more. That'll be interesting to see who that is. Well, we'll go ahead and stick with the team that we've got. And continue. There we go. Okay. Made points,
okay,
just
keep them quiet.
Just showing up. Already got a target carrot.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
This is an unmanned station, right?
So we have mechanicals on board, obviously, which means they have plasma weapons, which means I've taken more damage from them because I got a little bit greedy.
That hands, Cap.
So we have 6 mechanicals to deal with, okay? I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if that means they're going to go all short-range Tesla and have to plug themselves in because I told them to, or what? I think it's out. Bard, okay. I don't know how effective sneaking is against robotic units, but we'll give it a shot. And that is also Bard. Oh, that's exactly what it did. It sent them to their charging terminals. Very cool. Is that like a mail slot? It is. So we're in a glorified postal office. Interesting. take it. Oh, wow. That doesn't work. Oh, those are... Okay. Nice. I didn't even notice that up there, but it turned red when I was hovering over it, so... Alright. Happy accident. I thought it was a gun emplacement. It was going to try and take pot shots at me. Sort of had that Fallout 4 sort of thing going down.
That's the last of them.
Man, that's experienced people. I just can't say no. That's where we came in at, right? Nothing above, nothing there. Got it. It's like claxons or something. Fool loves to jump.
Don't mess with us.
That guy was just a touch tougher than the other one was, that's for sure. If they wanted their robots in working order, they probably shouldn't have sent me. Janitor. Just taking all their kibbles and bits. And bits and bits and bits. Haven't seen anything that requires me to click it or push it or fix it or whatever. Oops.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah, hell yeah, girl. Okay, I see that going up. Let's see what we got here first. Because I will get easily distracted and forget to go places. Because that's what I do. Oh, that takes me up there. Okay. Oh, hell. Yeah, that could be a bad place to hide. That's all right. Let's get away from that mess. Excuse you, breaking leg. Ah! Seems like the thing to do.
What happened here?
Poor fella. You think he did it to himself, Captain? That's real sad.
With us.
That's the last of them.
It'd be terrible if they actually had like a, oh, you managed to do it without killing everything on board. We're going to give you extra money for that. If that's the case, I cost myself a few bits here and there. Guessing this is the one I need. Activate. Continue, and I need something about... Was that the data, the extra data I got? Don't know. She was saying something about the Earth's stuff. No, no. Silent voices. Reactivate, yeah. Backup communications are off one now. Stations premier. Backup repair, yeah. But did I get the Earth stuff? Don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Actually, I wonder if they have any companion conversations that I should be addressing. I hadn't thought about that.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah.
Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
See?
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
She is pretty warm. We'll do
Thanks,
that.
Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? Maybe for you. I start thinking about all the things she could say and my guts start crawling up my throat. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Okay. Well, there's one conversation out of the way. Let's go talk to French Lick up here. It's up here, right? I wonder if I can do anything with Sam yet. No. Oh. Yeah. Oh, this must be... Yeah, this must be her apartment. Not a petunia. First wrench Dad ever gave me. She's been a friend ever since. Alright. Kind of going through their crap. It seems like a terrible thing, but I'm still doing it. Seymour Whitlock. All right.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
Let's start off here.
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition. That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them. On the contrary, they internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it. The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan. Scientism, as its name implies, believes that nature abhors equality. The strong survive, and the weak perish for the betterment of the whole. And reason, not emotion, is the seat of all morality. Wisdom means accepting the vicissitudes of life with grace and dignity.
Except that emotion can supercharge actions, but okay, they're variables that can modify our thinking one way or the other, which could create a stronger person or a weaker person, depending on how they are built in this situation, right? So they are not distant from each other. They're just variations of a theme, right? I don't feel one way or the other about this, so let's go here.
Well, that's not quite how I'd put it. I prefer to think of it as looking at reality for what it truly is, not how we'd like it to be. Yes?
So it looks like I can kick people off on my team so that if I ever wanted to take that one, it gives me +10 to everything. If I ever want to just kind of lone wolf raw dog it, I could do that. Let's do that.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated. I honestly don't know what I'd do. This quest has consumed me for the better part of my life. I fear there's nothing else left to me. What about you? What's your story? And how did he do that? Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now? That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you? A commendable attitude.
Okay, so that's done, and now we got the redhead. Look at this. It's distressed. Bullet-riddled leather jacket. Lotion. Mysterious bottle of hooch.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town cut up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up. I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Like the way you think. I'm thinking I might be switching you out for Pavarti. And just because I like the idea of you have an ability that's going to help us in a fight. Because
I need to increase the toilet suction to account for the amount of fiber in those Spacer's Choice meals.
Good Lord. I did not need to know that. Why would you tell me that? Oh, man. Now I'm confused about what I'm going to do. I just don't even know what to do with that information. It's different.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat.
Yeah, okay, so nothing more there. While I'm here, I'm going to see how much it costs to readjust my stats. Just
Want to be
for
a brand
knowledge.
new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. Right before he died.
So it doubles every time. Or it goes up by 500 increments. One or the other. I guess the third one will be the one where I know for sure if I in fact get to a third one. Alright, let's... I'm kind of going about this half-assed. What I need to do is grab all these items again. See about... See about any upgrades. Don't need that. That might be a good weapon, but I would have to really upgrade that thing, right? I mean, it's just kicking out the DPS. That won't be so great for her. Let's do that. Okay, and now...
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
Because that's not creepy at all. What the hell? Yeah, well, she's got this already, so let's see if we can't modify it. Durability, speed. Speed is going to give a boost in damage, so we will say yes to, excuse me. Or does it already have it? Oh, it already has it, and it's got a power attack, so it's already boogied out. Okay. Does she actually do power attacks? I don't know. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, then what are you upgraded with? Post armor damage and plasma. This is actually upgrading more. Why would that be? Oh, it's not. It's not at all. They're identical, the one above the other. So this one, DPM is 1213. This DPM would be not as much. So this is fine the way it is as well. All right, what's her armor like then? I don't think she has any, does she? I could always put that on her. Let me see, this one's got, do I got a gadget? I don't. Oh, that's right, we got a new weapon. Silencer. Speed grip, so it attacks faster. The silencer will bleed out your enemies in near perfect silence. Noise range is really low. It looks crazy cool. But you know what? You don't look like that. That's what you don't look like. Where is her? She's using this 208. This one-handed sword is extremely sharp and exceptionally sturdy. Its scabbard is designed to coat the blade with acid as it's unsheathed, with vents along the blade to keep the blade coated while drawn, dealing corrosion damage to targets. Crit range is pretty good on it too. Alright, I have seen enough. I believe I know what we will do. I'm gonna head on back to Edna. Let's go here.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're
good.
free to disembark.
And we shall. Let's go ahead. I did not want to do that. I wanted to... No, well, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. We're just turning in. Can you do it in the field, I wonder? What's that? The vermin. It may use the heavier, more expensive ammo, but it's worth it. It's got a barrel mod on it. Really? That's not what I wanted to do. No, and I did not want that one. Where's the vermin? There it is, the vermin. The most powerful pistol on the colonies. The heavy ammo it uses inflicts extreme damage, but has a lot of kick. I don't care about that so much. Not on a weapon like that. Usually on those I want to do light, fast work, so...
Have either of the assault cruisers ever?
Sell. When did I get a hat? And when did I get that? Am I selling? I am. Handgun's a 5. That's kind of cool, I guess. Sprint speed, highlight range. I love those. That doesn't suck. Silencer. We'll see a gadget. What a gadget is. I think that's like that thing that hurts people when they touch me, which I dig. Is that what a gadget? Oh, it's utility, utility. Mod. Oh, I've got all that stuff on me. Is that what I was just looking at? I do. What in the heck am I doing? I need to pull my head out. Okay, so let's see. In-ray. Right. Post-armor delt. Yeah. Durability. Yeah. Another dialogue one. Okay. What kind of weapons are you looking at? Nothing special. Uh-oh. Hacking. I'm thinking the redhead's going to be more like me, probably more the stealthy style, I would think. Corrosion. Wow, 4,000 for that. Is that a gadget? No, it says utility. All the way back to Edna. I guess next step is actually paying the 10K for the little whatchy-jigger. Edna. Are you Edna? You are. Holy.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei.
Very nice.
Try not to spend it all in one place.
All right. Nice. I'll take that. Thank you so very much. Go to skills, and now we are pushing to 50, and I think that's going to be, I think it's going to be, oh man, I can't do them individually yet. So apparently it's 50 and then, from what it says, after 50 I can specialize. Okay. I'm thinking this is the one I'm going to want because I want to get more damage out of my weapon, and this is going to allow me to heal more. So it's kind of a good all-arounder for me at this point. Reduces the armor parts and weapon parts needed to repair my equipment. Again, all good. That's all to the good. So let's just go ahead and do that. Then I think the next one I would put 10 points in here to get to 60 to really bump this up. Reputation increased. Nice. Is there anything here that we can talk about?
What can I do for you, Captain?
No. Okay. I was wondering if there's something for Pavardi. Let's check.
Itching to
for
whack
Armo.
someone over the head?
Maybe. That's a new one. Pulse hammer. Shiny hammer which fires in the lightning. Okay. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, they got some different stuff again. Utility again. I like the silenced. I might have to invest in that one from a beat stick. Oh man, see how much? 500 and some odd. Done. Gotta do it. Just gotta. Then the other gal will inherit. Yep. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Crit chance, very nice. Applies a high-powered lens to the armor that releases a flash when powered. This mod inflicts blind to nearby. Yeah. Oh wait.
Ooh, you're here.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm here. What were those goggles? Hack. Hack. One-handed melee, which I have two-handed, or just melee weapons in general. Not bad. Okay. You'll pardon me while when they're a bench. Thought there was a bench around. Ah, yeah. I am going to do this, and where's this one? So here, and I want to put in you, and then you, and not dialogue, although that would have been good. I will be putting it. I really didn't need to get this one, did I? Unfortunate. I had a bunch on me. Oh well. And then for you, I want the volume of my footsteps so I can be extra stealthy. And then we're gonna go here and here and there. That look pretty cool. That's doing okay. And then this handguns, and then this one is okay. Let's look at the damage of our weapons. So right now, I don't imagine that's going to change much if I change out to here. Still 280. Let's see if there's a difference here. 178. 16802. Yeah, I think this might be the better way to go. Okay. I'm already way more armor. How much does it cost to tinker? Only 31. Okay. 65. All right, I'm with you. 120. Roger Dodger. 21. We like that. 218. We can still take that, and that's where we're going to have to stop at. We're still at 22. 26. Pushing the limits of reasonable expenditures. And I can tell that the other one allowed me to carry 10 pounds more because I am not This is giving the same effect there. What is this? So that's what I'm using. Looking for ones that have a lot of them so that, well, harmful status, negative. That wouldn't be so bad, especially since I'm really getting hurt by that plasma now. So I've got 5 of those. Those almost should be used on a per done basis. Why don't we do that? And then I'm gonna have to sell or something because damn.
Welcome.
Howdy. I'm selling things. I guess I don't really want to sell any of those. How far overweight am I? 8 pounds. That's not going to be solved with a simple sell. Sadly, I got to walk all this crap back.
You seem down.
Border Patrol nicked a friend of mine. Accused her of piracy.
I really want to go inside there, but I don't want to slow walk all the way.
No.
Right here.
One of the
601
cleanest folk I know.
Another. Let's
Stopped
do
a
it.
ship and was pulling
What's going on, fellas? I'm going in here to talk to apparently some lady who is emotionalist or unhinged. I forget. One of those. So pretty much like all the... Wow, even the elevators slowed down. I am heavy. Yo, what's up, dude?
Welcome to Sublight
Whoa.
Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
Mm-hmm.
You the one flying the unreliable? Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
All right, Tobias. Smell you later, fool. All right.
So you're the new captain in town.
Mm.
I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
It was worth the experience, so never heard of you.
Not a word. Pity. My guy in marketing is about to lose his other thumb. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
You got short hair, and it looks like it already is down. You might be a few
Our field is
brain
persuasive
cells
acquisitions.
sublight.
At least that's
up
how
in your
my legal
noggin.
advisors
See
tell
what I'm
me to
saying?
phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities. Thank you. I work hard to keep it that way. Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets, grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one. Ask. I'll be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
If I'm followed on my way out, it's somebody from your office. What a stupid thing to say. Examine. I mean, that was pretty stupid. It really was. Does it mean I should off your employees in here? Don't follow me. Follow me and you catch one in the face. Feel me? We already talked. I think you understand what the situation is.
C&P Borston Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borston Baked Beans is the only one.
I bet you eat the beans, you get the runs. Well, I think. I know I do have... Oh, what's up, dude? You anything new to say?
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
Let me guess. Chili? Yeah,
What about the rail gliding
I
championship?
don't think I will.
I didn't think anyone but natives followed that. Hell, I know space.
Oh, this block is gonna take for flipping ever. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, no, I can't. I can't
Purpleberry fudge.
do that when I'm overloaded, right? Although I'm still gonna check because it does weird stuff when you're on the ship. You're not. Yep.
Along with
And
sweet
so
purpleberry
I am
flavored center.
disappointed.
Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
They all have that sort of vacant, vacuous look about them. Not sure what the dealio is, but they all seem to have it.
You see we had a conveyor pull in? One of them interstellar jobs.
Hard to miss something that big. Guess your shuttle bay crews have been working overtime?
Yeah, but they're happy about it. Been 3 months since the last one.
3 months? I thought you said conveyors came in every 2 months.
That was last year. This year's different.
So that matches that bit of stuff we read about the conveyor people wanting to kind of band together, I recall. Thank goodness. And then I'll walk normal speed because we already checked that out, even though I'm overloaded. And I don't mind that so much. Actually, I don't mind that at all. Because I can sprint and we'll just offload this garbage. And then for her, I think I'll keep that because she, well, no, she has a sword. She has a gun too, right? Yeah. Could go the sneak with her, but I think I'll go handguns. And then with this, because this is going to give, well, no, not that, this. That's going to give the sneak stuff already, so yeah, we'll do that. And for you, I think I will put you in here now and you in here. I'll keep you for conversations. Oh, man, you're 3 pounds, but you know what? I painted myself into that corner and that's just what I'm going to do. Let's do this, get rid of all of you guys. That's going to help. That was nearly 20 pounds of crap I just offloaded, so all good there. Can I look at everybody? Ah, I can. Ellie, there we go. Let me see your armor. 13, so you're gonna lose a little bit, and this is tech, but I don't care about that so much. Why can't I can't put the hat on you. So I have to put a helmet on you. Is that what I'm being led to believe? Because I do have the hat on me, right? Or did I completely lose my mind? I did. It's hard being dumb. You know, actually, I'm going to do that. That way she has a bit more armor. I think at the end of the day, the guns thing won't really benefit her as much as that. So let's go ahead and go to Ellie and your armor, and let's put that on. In our inventory, we're looking here. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, you know what? Let's do... Oh. I guess I can't do that here. All right. All right, let's go ahead and save it because we did stuff and things right here. And then let's go back to Gladys. Let's get, I gotta click you off and click you on, and then we will continue. Now we can boogie on out.
Hey, that pad down.
So we'll go to Gladys and we will buy the nav key and be broke as a joke and twice as ugly. Rest and go.
This is Halcyon News. Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire.
Yep.
You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices.
Yep.
She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
No, thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Yep.
Here, take a candy with you.
You know what we're gonna do now, though, is because she mentioned that Roseway thing, I'm thinking I should have done that one first. So let's put that one up. And that is a distress call, and that's on Terra 2. And that's where we came from, right?
Cannibals,
Edgewater or
pits,
Edgewood or
acid-spewing rats.
Edge Clear.
Been looking for a
Clear Sill. I don't know. So let's go here first, and we'll go check out that one, and then we'll come back and do hers. That seems like that was sort of the intended path. I've done a little bit of things out of order here, but it seems to me that's probably the right way to do
Impeccable
it.
timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure.
Okay.
Welcome back, Captain.
Uh-huh.
Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Sure.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. Oh, I've tried. I haven't been able to get through to him at all. Silence from the system's own information broker? Not a good sign.
Any idea why?
Oh, could be any number of reasons. Incarceration, a period of copious drinking, a severe case of the sleeping sickness. Better to be sure than to resort to conjecture.
Okay.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
All right.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Yeah, I'm not going there yet. I'm just going to go ahead and go to Terra 2. Roseway. There we go.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Very good. And we will throw our save here, and we will call this the end of another episode. And when we resume, we're going to be heading down to Roseway and see what the dealio is. Until then, I appreciate you hanging out. I really do. I hope everybody is surviving and thriving out there, taking good care of each other. Until next time, be good humans.